Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and for those who are new, welcome. In today's video we'll be using Procreate, and I'll just be running through like all the things you need to know before using this app, so it could better help you while using it. So without further ado, let's get into it. Right, so as you can see, we already have the app already open, and right on the left hand corner you could see it have like a canvas already created that say untitled artwork, and it say 4000 by 4000 pixel. So we already have a canvas created on the left, but I'll go and kind of like show you guys how to create one right now. But before that, you could see on the top hand side it have we have select up there, and select is something you'll use. So if you want to delete the canvas, you'll just click on select, and then it will bring up like an icon just to delete it. And say if you want to import something, you could just click on import and it will import it in. And then if you want to do photos, you could just click on that and it will import the photos as well. But we're not going to play around with that. We just going to go over to the plus icon, and when you click on the plus, it will bring down a drop down menu, and you could see all the different canvas size you could pick from that I have as like as a default template that you could just use if you want to quickly get in there and start like sketching things out, doing your cool artworks and stuff like that. But for here, what we gonna do, we just gonna like scroll down. You could see, for example, I have a long list of canvas size here, and I think like when you first get like the app and you open it up, I don't think you will have this long list. I think this just saved from all the different canvas I had created in the past. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go up to the top, and we just gonna click on this it's like this black little icon with a slight plus. We're gonna click on that real quick. Alright guys, so we in custom canvas now. So as you can see on the left side, we have some different options to play with here. So we have dimensions, then if you scroll down we have color profile, then we have time-lapse setting, and the time-lapse settings basically like what it does do, and I think it's set up automatically, like when you start sketching in the actual app, it would it will actually have a time-lapse replay or whatever you're sketching this. So that's cool. So you can mess with like the different settings, but we ain't gonna really do that. We're gonna just leave it on good. Now at the bottom there you have canvas properties, and yeah, but we ain't gonna like mess with that, but we just gonna scroll back up to the top. I just wanted to show you guys the different options. So we're back on the top by dimensions, and as you can see, we have the width, the height, the DPI, and you usually leave it at 300 DPI, 350 is usually that is the default. You have to leave it to, and that is why it automatically have it set to 300 DPI. Then you have maximum layers, and depending on how big the canvas size is, that will dictate how much layers you actually have to play with. So that is the thing. Right, and down below you can see all the different measurements. So we have milliliters, centimeters, we have inches, and we have it on pixels, but we just gonna leave it on pixels. We're not gonna like mess with the other stuff. So right here we just gonna set it to kind of like we see on the outside. We're gonna set it to like 4000 pixel by 4000 pixel, and then we're gonna go up top to this I think it's like the orange button right on top that say create. We're gonna click on that, and as you can see, we in, and you can see our canvas created. So alright guys, that is pretty much it for this part.